Dun, 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 dun. We should be live. Back at it again. Alright. Nice. Nice, alright. We're live again. Alright. I wasn't on yesterday. I didn't go live today because I was busy with some project that I was doing here, and you know, it's getting there. It's getting there. I already finished it. I posted it everywhere, and it is performing got a lot better than I thought. I put all my effort, like heart, like passion, everything I had into this video. So I didn't really have time to do any Blender yesterday, but I've got time to do it today. So I'm gonna get stacked up on these tutorials real quick, because I kind of lost what I was doing last time. Let's just say I made a couple of mistakes on the actual thing, and it costed me the entire transition, so the entire, like, you know, projects, because I didn't save before. So this time I'm just gonna, you know, start saving it over time, just so that I know how to do it, and to keep everything secure, because I don't want to bother losing everything again. Like,
You're
it's
still
just,
here writing SOP?
there's just no point of me losing all of this, like, hard work.
It's just like a very cool way to play stuff.
To just because I haven't saved a project, right? Alright, so we got this tutorial, and ideally I don't want to watch this one as well.
As a 3D artist, I love making.
So this is gonna be a good one as well to watch. I just wish there were more days there was more time during the day that I could you know, use for this, but you know, for the time being, whilst we're finishing off, I think that should be fine for the time being, to keep it running nice and well.
It's the weekend.
Yeah, I'm screenshotting
because
every single.
The biggest mistake that most Blender scale tool, I'm going to click this to set yourself up. Can't actually move it. Select all.
Okay, perfect.
It's on the left,
so
and we're not going to use the
I'm
as
gonna
well. You might feel like you're struck.
probably skip this part, so I'm just gonna go into Blender right away, and I'm gonna skip the part that I don't need. I was just watching a Builder movie because I was just analysing whatnot. Anyway, let's not distract ourselves. Let me just quickly render this video, this edit that I just made here for tomorrow. Where is it? Where is the freaking video here we got here? That's it. I think this one's it. Yeah, this one's it. Okay, perfect. And then I've got the video from yesterday. I made 2 edits yesterday, so I don't just make that one. I also made this one, but I'm gonna upload it like tomorrow, because I want to give the long form video a bit of traction, so it can actually just blow up, because the engagement is like super high right now, and I don't want to just spam upload, because then it's just gonna, you know, ruin the entire traction of the video.
No, dog, no. What did you say to her? I didn't fuck. I just saw you come in together. Yeah. Well, did she sleep over? By the way, you gotta clock in. I don't.
Okay, let's watch it together.
The crazy fucking night that I just had to.
Let's watch it.
No, dog, no. What did you say to her? I didn't fuck. I just saw you come in together. Yeah. Well, did she sleep over? By the way, you gotta clock in. What are you afraid of? Sarah? Just pretend like we're laugh.
Might be a bit laggy on
I
that.
think Nikki is going through something. What? I don't know, dude. She was acting super fucking weird. Like, she would, like what? Is she okay? No. Did she tell you what's wrong? Sort of, but I think there's more.
I don't know, the song gives me goosebumps every single time I listen to it. It's a bit, it just gives me weird feelings whenever I listen to it, so I just thought I might upload with it. It gives me feelings of like nostalgia, like a creepy feeling. I mean, the song is literally called Perfect Girl. I mean...
No.
Bro says, I think there's something deeper. And I think it's actually perfect. So I'm literally showing what the actual problem is.
Sort of, but I think there's more.
I can't lie, I think I'm addicted to this film. Genuinely. Since I've watched this film, so many strange things have happened, man. Like, I was sitting today in my room and I was cooking some food, and like I was just listening to some like background edits and whatnot, because like I just usually do that, and for some reason I just came up with like a script, an entire freaking film script idea. Like it just randomly came into my head, an entire freaking film, like an entire idea for a film, and it's actually kind of genius, I can't lie. So like, yeah, I've wrote it all down and whatnot, because it genuinely just sounds really, really good. Like I would watch this. Like I would genuinely watch this. So, you know, I'd have to go and see what I can do with this. Like, write an entire script maybe, but like this entire like idea is just perfect. It makes sense. Like I can relate to this for some reason. So I don't know why I don't know how all of this is just going into my mind, because I'm gonna be honest, guys. My life is like really, like I'm like so obsessed right now. Like literally, this film. I think since this film, like I've just like gone in like a mode of like complete obsession, bro. Like I sit, I think about editing and whatnot, creation. I sit and I sleep and I think about this. I eat and I think about this. It's like all I do is just work this, work that, work this. Like Blender, After Effects, sound effects, video effects, all these different things, and I just like, and I don't feel tired from it. Like I can just be sitting here for like working all the time, eating food while I'm working, going to the gym, working, thinking when I'm at the gym, I'm still working, thinking about this. Like and it's like it's crazy, but I don't know why. But this film has done something to me. I don't know. Maybe that's probably why it's a psychological thing, because this film is genuinely so good. I think it's probably because of the fact that like these guys are like so young, and it's like they did a film, and I'm like, I just got a massive boost of like, I can definitely do this. Like I can definitely do this. Like I just need to like keep pushing myself with all this stuff, and it's like, when I move back to my hometown, it's gonna be a lot harder to do all this, because it's like parents distracting and siblings distracted and whatnot, and it's just like it'll be a lot harder to stream in peace, because it'll just be noisy a lot of the time. So I'm just gonna have to be smart with it and figure out a way in which I can, you know, utilize this time to just go ham, because summer's like 4 months. I got like 4 or 5 months off, so this is like crazy time for me to just lock in, because I already finished this year of uni, but I think what I'm gonna do is because I want to get ahead in Blender now, I don't want to waste much time. I'm just gonna get right into the actual, you know, making of it, because I deleted some parts yesterday that I didn't really want to, and okay, I just need to get back into the rhythm of things, because freaking I forgot some of this stuff. Okay, can we just start from scratch, bro? I don't know what the hell I'm doing. But I don't know, guys, I don't know.
No. Did she tell you what's wrong? Sort of, but I think there's more.
Okay, I don't know, this audio keeps just looping in my head, bro. It's really just weird. Anyway, I made this edit today. Where is it? Where is it? Here? There you go.
Bear, I love you so much. I don't think
Bro,
I
I
could
am,
live without
man.
you.
I actually
You love me
am.
more than anyone in the world.
Like, even my parents are calling me freaking like...
So much. I don't think I could live without you.
You love me more than anyone in the world.
Yes, more than anyone. I'm just kidding, guys. I'm just kidding. Come on, it's a joke. I'm just joking.
Okay, fine. I'm not joking. Deal with it.
Jeez, how come I supposed to put on her?
Okay, this edit actually is fire. I can't.
Just be Nikki! No, don't say that.
Okay, yeah, this is perfect. This is really good. Okay, I like this. Alright, let's not waste time getting to Blender real quick. Alright. Need to get back into the swing of things ASAP. Alright. Up. How many blocks did he do? Was it 6? Was it 6 going up? I think it was 6. I'm gonna have to check if it was 6. I'm pretty sure it was 6. Let me just check a quick tutorial real quick.
Struggling a little bit. Move
No,
forward.
go
We'll
away.
click
I'm not
shift
trying to
select.
get this, but okay, yeah,
sec-
sure, I get it.
That's going to take a lot of a time. So what we want to do is you want to select drag selection.
So
Even-
did let me just quickly that block was so 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 9. Okay, it was 9, and then we're gonna have to obviously expand these blocks. Okay. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Perfect. Nice. Okay. Great. And then this. Okay. Okay. Chill. Scale 1.5. 1.5. Perfect. And this one was, I'm pretty sure it was 1.25. Yep. 1.25. Yep. If I remember correctly. If that was right.
Get around our. Now duplicating these each individually is next. So before we start moving different.
B&Q and
There are
TradePoint's
these
big
ads,
You
man.
Can Do It sale is back. Save big with unmissable deals in-store and online.
Yeah,
including selected products across.
Of course.
Copy and paste that, and then
I'm not screwing up this time, bro.
moving that.
Oh, it's 2. Okay, this one's 2. Okay. So you got it. That's why I needed to watch it. So there we go. We would have done it wrong just like that.
Up. So I'm going to leave off with a
And this
total
one's
of 9.
1.5. Okay, right. That makes sense. Not too far off though. And then 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, you only had 5. Okay, and this one's also. This one's also 1.5. 1.5. 2. Alright. Stuff. And then I think you frick, wait. Bang. Okay, now I need to just quickly
9 different
Yeah, I know.
cubes.
Yeah.
Now yours doesn't have.
But it also wasn't just that, it was also because of the fact that I did something with the actual, like, for the shading part, I did something and there was an error on that, and it, you know, and then the entire block, so instead of being Minecraft, it turned to pink. So the blocks weren't like green, brown and white. It was just pink, all of it. And when I tried to export it, it only give me a black screen. So I'm just gonna be like, nah, it's a lot easier if I just do this instead of wasting my time, you know, trying to fix it. I'd have a file to back it up.
Have to be exactly prior scene to finish or just
so it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, yeah, so it was 6. All right. Perfect. 3, 4, 5, 6. Nice. Okay, good stuff. And then
now before we move forward,
one,
we're going to learn how to delete our camera and our light select and hit that.
Okay, yeah, I know this. I'm gonna skip
just
this
like
part.
Windows Explorer, our multi move it over of each other. Box drag selection.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Well, at this point, if we want to select all of our action, we can click and we can now we want to copy it and move it later. Move that all the way over.
Okay,
now
obviously, yeah, I need to copy and paste this just because. Yeah, that's a good point. Just so I've got it, and then
you can see if we select box drag. Now to be able to work frame navigate, we'll select the top one, and then we're going to duplicate this one over. Control C, Control V, and then move that over. Then we're going to do the same thing for the bottom. Control C, Shift select, select all 9 of our pillars.
Okay, just made an extra block. Okay, that's what it is. Okay. I'm pretty sure
the 2 new cubes that we've just created, and then move that over more. You might feel like you're struggling used to. Now we
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, you needed 4 of them. Okay, so I'm just gonna quickly. Frick, I didn't mean to. There we go. Okay, we got it. Drag that 1, 2, 3. Okay, wait, we're gonna have to move you real quick, bro. Get back. 1 more. 4. Nice, alright. Like that. That was good. And then we're gonna just copy and paste this here. I didn't really have enough time to work on Blender, besides obviously the lives. So I have been a little bit, you know, behind, if you could say that. Minecraft building version 1. We're gonna have to remember to keep saving it, and actually that's like save as, because yeah, I've learned from my mistakes. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to get back to doing it, because I've been a little bit busy with my actual just editing, but I think Blender is more important right now, so I need to start working on Blender as well a lot more.
We need to duplicate it. We have a tip here. If we rotate up, if we orbit up around our scene, warp V to duplicate, grab. I'm going to. So this you need a little bit of faster way.
Okay. Stupid odds, man. Doesn't
Get to know the second most important tab inside. We're going to have some more time at the end of the video to finish duplicating. And very soon, I will show you a shade simulation. And then top of our shader Texas to switch over to different tabs. We're going to find our...
Okay, shading, right, okay. Okay. So now we're going to a part where I kind of, let's just say messed up last time. By messed up, I mean I literally had to delete all my work because it was just like, it's just ruined.
Shading.
Because I don't know, but they don't have bloom. Like I can't find bloom anywhere, and I literally, they don't have bloom. I don't have apprehension, or what it's called.
Click on that to switch over to the shading tab. Great. Now, quick.
It's not as easy to find on this version.
If you don't see the
this is an older version.
Shading tab, you can use your middle mouse button to everything looks different. What's going on? Panels on the left panel that we worked with in the layout here, gray, flat, custom. It's going to be 4 and to the right. All this is where we can customize our light.
Okay.
That we'll get access. For now, these are going to work.
Okay. So, no, go away. I like it. I like it. Not bad. Not
Great.
bad.
And this is where we see the object selected. And note here that this doesn't work well with multi-selection, so we need a single selection for this. Great. And now if you're still not seeing anything here, you may have deleted the default cube when you first started, and the default cube comes with the default material. So if you did that, no worries, you can click the new icon to create a new material in the shader editor. Next, we have our shader editor navigation controls. We can navigate around using the middle mouse button to navigate around.
Okay, I think this is where I got kind of lost.
The shader to adjust parameter. That color wheel, we can click and
Yeah, I get it. Whatever color you want, let's just pick this. Just doesn't matter. Come on, hurry up.
drag around. For now, is our shading. To take our colorized
We should have finished this already.
material, and the first step is to make our selection. Just going to make sure that we don't act. And once I have my selection made, we're going to add everything else all. The very top using the select menu, and then under the select menu, we have all.
Okay, makes sense. Select all. Okay.
Very top option. Now after we hit select all, what we'll see is that all the other objects are now added to our selection. Great, and that was making our selection. The next step is to link our materials. We can do this by going up to the object menu, and then all the way down we're going to select link / transfer data. Then
Oh, yeah, link materials. Okay.
towards the top, there's a material and delete materials. And to make this next chapter easier, when we were copying and pasting, we were also copying and pasting materials. And to make this next chapter easier, we're going to clean this up. To do so, we can go to our file menu, and then we can go all the way down to clean up. And then in the clean up menu, we can go to unused data blocks at the top. And what unused data blocks is going to do is clear out anything that's not actually connected to an object in your scene, which is going to make these next couple of chapters easier for us to work. And then once we clean all the old, you take our image in the description, find the mile or locator. First, I'm going to keep myself organized by moving my Windows legs, and then I'm going to drag the white.
Okay, you have to drag them all in. Okay. Let's just drag them all in. White. Brown. We should have definitely had this finished already, but hey, it's a bit more training, right?
Peg into the left side of my shader editor. Great. Now we can just repeat this process for the other two.
And then green. Real quick. Green light, bro. What? Just give me the basic one, bro. Jeez, I overcomplicating it. All right. Oh, what should I say? I'm overcomplicating it. The hell?
Now, an alternative which, and then search for image texture. Hit enter, drop that into your scene, click one of nodes. To help make this easier, I'm going to drag all three of these new image textures nodes over to the left so that I can clearly see the brown.
I need to listen to this one, I can't lie, because my organization is yeah, it's pretty bad, I can't lie.
The green and the whites. Next, we'll find the white parameter, which then sees that all of our materials, all of our cubes in our 3D view now are assigned that same white.jpg.
Ah. I see, okay.
Great. Quick tip here, if you ever run into this weird menu whenever you're working with these connections, you can just go ahead and click on the shader editor anywhere to get rid of that. Great, and we'll continue in the next chapter.
Bro, can these ads just go away?
And our goal now is to assign our green and our brown JPEGs to
stop.
2 more cubes on our pillar. Bottom pillar here. And then the first thing that we're going to notice is that we can't actually move it because our viewport toolbar is gone. Well, we can get it back by going up to the view menu and then
oh yeah, right, okay, yeah, view toolbar. Right, okay, I see.
selecting toolbar surround. And next step is to duplicate 2 additional cubes. So I'm going to start by Control C, Control V, to copy and paste that cube. And then once we got that pasted, we can then move it down and then repeat the process. Control C, Control V, and then go down. And very special note here, we're not going to be using the duplicate object materials process, is that we need the correct cube to activate it. And find our material editor needs the primary selection to work. Great, and now we'll go over to brown because I'm selecting the bottom one. And then once we have that renamed, I'll find my brown.jpg and I'll go ahead and drag and drop the out color into my base color parameter. That is going to assign the brown.
I see. I just do the same with this one. Makes sense. Okay, pretty basic stuff.
To that material. Great, and from here I'll rename that material from this.
Rename it. Of course we do. Gotta follow the tutorial, right?
Default name.
No, I kind of wish that they were
over to green. 3 different cube colors, but instead of and then now we're ready. Blue wrench icon. Add the array modifier from our selected green.
Okay,
cube,
look at this, because I was doing it, but you weren't on last time. It doesn't allow me to use bloom, and doesn't allow me to use the accrubation or whatever it's called, and that literally makes the entire lighting so much better. I don't have any lighting, so it makes my video look crap because I've got a newer version.
I'm going to go down to my doing here, undo array. We can then fire on a slightly older version of Blender, and then at the top and to fires blue wrench icon.
After this, real quick though, I just need to quickly do this part modifier, and I'm pretty sure it's array. Yep, array, perfect. Yep.
In the modifiers, any type A in a Blender column at the top.
Array, yeah.
Now, in the count, I'm going to change it from a value of 2 all the way up to a value of 8. Automatically.
Okay, sure.
Now it's time to add 8 different times. Very array modifier. If we click on that, we'll collapse it, giving us.
I will 10 9. I'll just put in we'll put in another one.
A little bit more space, more time, pushing it in the same direction, which is not what we want. So what? In the factor second array one more time, hit enter, and then there we go. Now we have our second array.
We need to put it to 2. I know it's going to 3, but what the hell? Okay.
Now by default, X value and pushing view 13. I'm changing it to 213 because.
Okay, yeah, -1. Okay, -1. What? -1. -1.
As I do.
Why -1? 13. Yep, we did something wrong. It's alright. I'll just go back real quick. Array.
Duplicate 1 of 0 X value, the variation, and hit and add modifier. If we click on that, we'll collapse
8. Okay. So 8. That makes sense. And then
giving us a little bit more space to work. Next, I'll do add modifier. I'll do a search, and then I'll type in array one more time, hit enter, and then there we go. Now we have our second array. Now by default, it's going to be pushing it in the same direction, which is not what we want. So in the factor settings, under the X value, the very top value, I'm going to change it from a value of 1 over to a value of 0. And then in the y-axis, I'm going to change it from 0 to a -1.
That makes
Great, now we
sense.
have it pushing in the right direction. If yours isn't the right direction, we can always rotate this later on
Right, okay.
in our 3D view. So keep applying the same settings I got. Then we can change our
Okay.
count from a value of 2 all the way up to 13. I'm changing it to 13 because I duplicated my cube 11 different times along its length. Great, and we should now see we have our base done, and we'll continue in the next chapter.
Hey,
Well, I
wait.
did
I need you to
definitely,
show me how to convert a Word doc to
do
PDF
it,
again.
but
Seriously? You know, it'd be faster if I
freaking hell.
In our
You alright, bro? Senra, Dex Gaming, appreciate it, bro. Hey, you know we got this, man. We got this, man. Not I've got this. We've got this. You know what I mean? Just takes time and a bunch of patience. But yeah, both of them combined.
Our next step is to duplicate our green cube
Both
layer
combined.
to make our brown dirt layer, and then add an additional array to array it down. And our very first step is to copy and paste our green cubes. Control V to copy and paste. Then I'll go all the way up to my move tool, activate that, and then go ahead and move that down 1 unit. Great. And now we have that copy and pasted. That brings us to our next step, which is to assign the material. Now you notice that we have that dark highlight again. We don't want that. So we'll click anywhere in the 3D view outside of the object. We have that copy. Go ahead and to copy and paste. Then selection. Step is to copy and paste our green cubes. Very first step is I'll just make sure I have my selection. Then I'll do
No, no. Okay.
do have Control C, Control V to copy and paste. Then I'll go all the way up to my movement. Great. And now we have that copy and pasted. That brings us to our next want that. So we'll click anywhere in the 3D view. Real. Now you notice that we have that dark highlight again. We don't want that. So we'll click anywhere in the 3D view outside of it to be that bright highlight. Great. Next, we'll go down to our shader editor. And to the left of where we named it, we're going to see a sphere icon with a checkerboard pattern. That is our material browser. I'm going to go up to material to this layer. Great, and that was assigning our brown material, and then that to get access to icons, and then reselect it so that we have the bottom layer to be that bright highlight. Great. Next, we'll go down to our shader editor, and to the left of where we named it, we're going to see a sphere icon with a checkerboard pattern. That is our material browser. We can click on that to get access to all of our materials that we've already created in this scene. I'm going to go up to my brown material, select brown, and now we should see that we've reassigned that material to this layer. Great, and that was assigning our brown material, and then our final step is to add in our third array. Now go ahead and collapse the array modifier that we made before. The top left, there's a triangle. I'll click on that to collapse that, and then I'll click add modifier. And then in the add modifier menu, I'll click search and make final material to material.
Yo, sup, bro? Sup, Evo, man.
Select.
I remember you from the
brown,
chat, yeah.
and now we've seen we left bottom.
How
now
are
you
you?
notice that we have that, and go ahead
Good.
and move that down all the way up to my move tool. Have Control C cubes. Very first step is to array it down, and the very first step is to copy and paste our green cubes.
Some progress. I should have had this done 2 days ago, but I had a little issue with the program and the shading aspect of it, and the entire thing just destroyed itself. It turned to pink. The entire image turned to pink. And then when I tried to look for the effects, they wouldn't show up, and I started messing around with the colors, turned it all to pink. Then it wouldn't let me render, then it started crashing the wrong way, and the blocks started breaking individually, and like it didn't let me render, and when I rendered it would just have a black screen. So yeah, I just decided that I'm just going to start from scratch, and I'm not going to bother fixing it, because I'm not going to fix it. Yeah, it's not too bad, just been working the entire day, really. You know, just stepping on the grind. Wait, do I want to get something? Never mind. I was thinking that I want something, but then my mind just... Yeah, it is quite annoying, especially when that tutorial took me a while as well to follow. It was like an hour, and it just all crashed. But I, get all of this now, so I can just skip past it quickly.
First step is I'll just make sure I have my selection. Then I'll do have.
But it does get frustrating when you put a lot of work into something and it doesn't work. But I suppose that's just life, right? That's just life. Can someone explain to me why this isn't turning to brown? Why isn't this turning to brown when I'm selecting
I
the
have
layer?
Control C, Control V to copy and paste. Then I'll go all the way up to my move tool, activate that, and then go ahead and move that down 1 unit. Great. And now we have that copy and pasted. I'll just make sure to array it down. And the very first brown, have our base done, and we'll continue in the next chapter. Changing to 2/13 I got. Then we can change our count to rotate this later on. Now we have, and then in the y-axis, I'm going to change it from 0 to a -1. Great. Now we have it.
Nah, it's all good, bro. It's all good. You're just chilling in chat, so that's fair enough. Neither am I. I'm not good in Blender either, so that's why I'm just learning it right now. Why it's not turning to... I'm just going to do this entire freaking panel again. I don't know why this doesn't do what I wanted to do. Let's just delete this. And delete this. And just move entirely from scratch. Yep. Is there a way I could maybe make it Where are my modifiers? There we go. We've got my modifiers here. Okay. Let me just quickly fix this real quick because I don't know what the hell's going on with this. Let me just remove all my arrays because there is clearly an issue with this. Remove this. There we go. Right, okay, I think I get the issue now. Alright. And then I think it should start working now, so. Okay, there's nothing underneath, nothing underneath. That's alright. So, array. Perfect. 8. Nice. And then, no, we're not copying and pasting anything. 8. And then we collapse this down. Array. Turn that off. -1. 13. Nice, okay. That's good. And then we copy and paste it. Drag it down. No, we don't want that. Drag, okay. Drag it down. There we go. We got it. We got it. Array, yeah. I am getting used to it. It's not gonna be that easy, you know. It's not gonna be that easy, but I'm just too obsessed right now. I'm too determined to just give up.
Like, pushing in the right direction. If yours isn't the right direction, we can always rotate this later on. And way up to along its length.
So I've just gotta push myself. I think I've gone past the stage of like I just give up because it's too late to give up. Like, do you know what I mean? It's like if I gave my first day, like that's fair enough. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like. Yeah, true. Yeah. Bro, I had nothing, bro. I like when I'm telling you I'm starting from complete scratch, like I have nothing, bro. Like no experience, no thankfully though, I have joined a good community that helped me with this stuff. They're like experts in Blender. And they've created like games before and their own like films and whatnot, so they're like proper good. And if I've got any problems, I can just ask them because I just want to start creating my own stuff. I don't want to be stealing other people's things. I just want to have my own content, you know, be able to do something that's mine, unique. Because you know you can make all these film edits and whatnot, like, but I got to a point where I had like a big hit. Like I'm this is none of my work. This is not my work. At the end of the day, you know, it's their work. And I can take inspiration from that and make my own thing. Like I can make a bunch of these edits. Sure, I can make a bunch of these videos. Like these, like I can make a bunch of these edits, but it's like this isn't technically my content. Like it is my content, but it's like. It's someone else owns it, you know. It's like they made it, but I can take inspiration from that. And I can obviously you can still take inspiration and make it for edits, like I did with my edit I posted with this edit. This I scripted all of this, made all of this myself. It's a full freaking 9-minute video we got here. 10-minute video we got here. And I put it all myself. I scripted all of it myself. Everything myself. Done. It took hours and hours of work. This one did because the renders were just ridiculous. And that is original work. But this is like, you know, come on. The vibe to it is just right. But it's like anyone can do this. I'm done with mediocrity, and I'm getting down to what's like, you know, gonna level me up, you know. Hey, appreciate it, man. It is in. I did post a video on YouTube. It's got low views right now, but the views on the long form video will skyrocket. Like it will go up. Did you watch it? Did you watch that long form video? Kev, Evo, did you watch it? The entire video, the long form we're talking about, or the short form?
Have our
Because a lot of people watch the short form, but they haven't watched the long form. The long form is genuinely like, I made it, and I got jump scared myself a bunch of times. It's meant to be scary, and like people like said that they watched it during the night and like had actual headphones, like I recommended, and yeah, it was like actual freaking movie
done,
trailer.
and we'll continue in the next chapter.
Like they've been messaging me privately. I'm like, don't message me privately. Put it in the comment section so that it gets more algorithm reach.
And our next step is to do
I just
done,
don't
and we'll
understand.
continue in the next chapter. Selection all the way up 1 unit. Great. Now you notice that we have the to great on with our materials. Great array. To collapse that, and then I'll click add modifier.
Don't tell me it's gonna be another array.
And then in the add modifier menu, I'll click search, and then search for
Yeah. Freaking hell. These arrays, man. Damn, they just don't go away. They don't go away. Okay, well.
array, and then click parameter factor x from 1 to 0.
Okay, wait. 2, and then we put this out.
Shutting that off. And make
Okay.
from a value of 2 over to 3.
Okay, 3. And then 0. 0. The hell? Why did they go all the way there? What? The hell?
Giving us
The hell? What the okay, no. I don't know why. Why did I go that way? I think I just need to select it. I think I didn't select it. That's probably why. Yeah. It's good, yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, yeah. But I'm telling you, bro, I'm just creating like original stuff now. Like I don't want to be like just copying and pasting stuff. I want to get to like, you know, the specific of films and whatnot. It's like I don't want to just be copying and pasting. I want to actually create something, like a story, an emotion, something, you know. That because if you just watch an edit, like sure you've got like a temporary boost in like motivation or something, like or like creepiness, like this entire video, that the entire reason I keep replaying back, where is it? This edit is
crazy for
not because it's necessarily like not because it's high effort, it's just because the song's just so freaking creepy, bro. Like I've never had a girlfriend, bro, and I feel freaked out. Like, this is genuinely like some freaky shit. Like.
But I think there's more.
That's low-key discouraging me from getting into a relationship. Like actually, like this is bad. Like.
Did she tell you what's wrong? Sort of, but I think there's more.
Obviously, it's a film, but it's like freaking.
Sort of, but I think there's more.
I think because I just don't. I think it's just because I don't watch horror. Like if I watched a lot of horror, this film would be like like not that deep. But like if this is my first ever horror film I ever watched, like properly, like at the cinemas. So I just have that memory of it all the time, and it's like it keeps replaying in my head the scenes and whatnot, and it's just like the way the sound was used and the silence of it, and then the acting and the rooms, how they put this the sound effects, like it just all hits, and this is all something I can do, like, you know.
3 total duplications.
3 total duplications. Okay.
Great, and that was our third array.
Oh wait, I forgot to do the right. Bro, why is it going this way? The frick? Stop going that way.
Hey.
Frick are you doing? Bro. I swear, man, you are...
And then our final step is going to be to move.
Okay. Alright, buddy. This is really just get... Okay. Bro, what are you doing, bro? Can someone explain to me why it's doing this? Yeah, like on I guess. That's what I'm saying. It's like they'll just copy and paste. It's like if you're just doing this for endless time, you're still working a 9-to-5 job because you're just copying and pasting stuff all the time, right? It's just it gets boring and repetitive and not original in any way, shape or form. It's like I want to be above that, you know? What's up, Lily, bro? What's up? Can someone tell me what the hell, just, what is this? I'm not skilled. I'm terrible. I actually suck. Can someone please tell me how to fix this, please? Yeah, but I need... Okay. Bro, what the... This is... Oh my god, this is pissing me off low-key right now. I'm not even kidding, bro. This is actually pissing me off, bro. And it's not even funny. Alright, you know what? No. Get the hell off here. Pussy bitch. Get out of here. Alright, let's redo that this time. Okay. Bro, I'm just pressing buttons and it's just freaking doing the weirdest stuff. Alright, let's just relax.
Total duplications.
I am not expanding my lifetime.
Great, and that was our third array.
My lifetime is definitely not increasing with this, I'll tell you that much. Why is it... What the fuck? What the Bro, what is this? Bro, what is this? Bro, what the What the hell? Oh, no, wait. Shut up. Oh, I think that they're both linked together, wait. Oh, okay, I think there might be an issue now. Let me think logically. So if there's an issue with this, not an issue with the array. This array is fine. Okay. So let's just... Does he want me to just copy and
Array
paste
in the
one
three
or the entire thing?
One factors a third array to...
Oh, he wants me to I think it's the entire thing, right?
Collapse that. And then I'll click add modifier. And then on that to collapse that. And then I'll click add modifier. And
okay, I need to select it so it's already there. Bro, what is this freaking app, bro?
then in the add modifier menu, I'll click search from 1 to 0, shutting that off. And the top parameter.
Oh, wait. Bro, I'm a dumbass. Oh my gosh, man. I was just doing that. Oh my gosh. Alright, well, that's my bad, guys. Just ignore that moment, please. Don't clip it.
Factor X
Don't do
from
anything.
1, change that
Just,
from 0. Then we'll change our
yeah, just ignore this, please. That wasn't the smartest. Okay. That was not the smartest move on my behalf, I'll be honest, okay? Just ignore that. What are you making? It's like this Minecraft like building and it like collapses. I think that's what it is, like a building and you've got like a nice little view where it like goes around and the building collapses and that's literally it, like it just collapses. Basic stuff, I know, but yeah, that's what I'm gonna be doing. Alright, fair enough. See you later, Lily. Have a good one. I'm glad you were able to make it in the chat. Just say hi. Alright. Let's move on with this.
our count from a value of 2 over to and then our final step is going to
we made it 3, didn't we? Yeah. That should
be
work.
to move or rotate this into tools and then move and rotate them into place. The rotation tool again remind.
Okay, yep, so now we're gonna have to move this into place. But expected that. No, we need to chill. Jeez, chill out. Boom, we need to rotate this a little bit. No, chill. And then we need to... How can we rotate this real quick? I need to rotate this, guys. How do I rotate this?
Reminder is just below the move tool and the brown direction the mine. That's fine. Just go ahead and shift select both the green and the brown layers and then grab your move and rotation tools and then move and rotate them into place. The rotation tool again, reminder, is just below the move tool and move and rotate as you need it.
Why is this? How can I rotate this? I don't know. How am I supposed to rotate this again? I forgot how to rotate this stuff. This is for... Oh, rotate. There you go. What the hell? Brother. Bro. This is not what I'm looking for. This is not what I'm looking... Okay. Can someone tell me how to just rotate it? Just like... Can someone tell me how to rotate it straight? Like, to just turn it around. I'm just trying to turn it around. Oh my gosh, man. Freaking hell. Oh my gosh, man. Bro, why does it just turn into a blender, bro? On stairs, like, you can do it. Like, bro, why does it just turn into a blender, bro? Okay, no, seriously, like, that's not a waste of time, though. Can someone actually tell me how to rotate? It's looking kind of fun. Blue. Frick you mean blue? This ain't working. Okay, no, enough mind, it's working, sorry. My bad, you know more than me. I don't mean to say that. It's just the bottom one. That's my bad. That's my bad. That's my bad, okay? Jeez, that's my bad. Okay. Let's see if what the frick is But I am not just, I am not. I mean, it just gets to a point where, like, can you just stop playing games? I mean, just. Okay, fair enough. Anyway, I don't know what just happened. Can someone just help me with freaking turning this? Bro. Why can't I do basic stuff now? It's like as if... Bro, this has to be a freaking joke. Like, stop playing with me, bro. Wait, is that good actually? Wait, is that good? That's good, right? That's good. Yeah, is that good? Is that good? No, no, tell me. Is that good, guys? Be honest, bro. This is good, right? This is good. Alright, sick. Now you can move on to the next part. I'm gonna make another copy just in case, because like I said, I already made mistakes before, so I just want to make sure that I have a second version saved so I don't mess anything up in the future. You got 3 days Blender? Good. Liminal I'm starting to get to that. I'm starting to get to those. Yeah, I'm starting to get to liminal pictures as well, man. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. That's why I've actually, the only thing you said that is I've literally got a tutorial right here. So, so I am literally planning to do that next. Yeah. I feel like liminal spaces are pretty easy to make. It's just I want to be able to make like something from Backrooms where I record a camera, put it onto After Effects, put a tracking, and make an entire room and make it like I'm moving around, make it look realistic. That's something that I'll probably get into doing. But yeah, I think liminal spaces are the easiest, to be honest. I can't lie. I think liminal spaces are the easiest to learn, because I mean, it's not really that much that you have to do for them, you know. It's just like an empty room with, like, you know, it's and if you're doing a picture especially, it's like, because it's a picture, right? It's not like an actual moving video. Moving video is always harder to make. I mean, this is planning to be a moving video. This is planning to be a moving video where the castle explodes, so... Really? That's fair enough. Wait, I thought you said you started 3 days ago. What's going on? Why are you changing the story now, huh? Why are you changing your story now? Alright. So you've gone past this point, let's not waste any more time.
Yours might be in a little bit of a different place than mine, and once you have that, we're ready to go, and we'll continue in the next video, which is our contact shadows.
There you go, shadows. Blue. This part, guys, stay tuned for this part, because look, I can't find this. I genuinely can't find. I don't have the same effects, so you guys might have to help me out because I don't know where to look. Okay, I don't know where to look, but we'll start looking after I go to the toilet. Be right back. Alright. I'm back. Alright. Let's lock in on this for real. Inefficient. Yeah, fair. Good. Good. As you should. I found the found footage, but I saw it today. Okay, yeah, I don't know what you just said. But my PC started crashing when I started. Yeah, that happens. That happens. My older laptops would have done the same. I had to work for this laptop I had. I'm not rich. Quite the opposite actually. So being an efficient worker is really good. I think if you don't have a good laptop, the best way to build up is to figure out what works and start off with the basics and start making money that way. Maybe doing something that's simple. Maybe even going to work a normal job. Because I had to work for like 3 months because my editing wasn't making enough money because my laptop was too slow and I wasn't able to render fast enough and put out more. So I had to work. Got this laptop I've got right here that is streaming from. That's you're seeing the screen from is the good laptop. So now I can do all my work that you know I can possibly do. That would be my, and then start making, you know, content or whatever you want to do that way, or get into business or get into just maybe you can even get research from a better laptop. Like you just need a fast laptop or computer in general, just good. It is pretty low quality. It is low quality, but it's because his effects made it like look like that. He used CRT. That makes it look lower quality. So it's like a dash cam footage. That looks like a dash cam. So it looks like a dash cam footage. Jeez, I can't speak right now. So it probably is definitely high quality. It's just he made it a bit lower so it looks more realistic, which is smart. And it's not because it's not anything extremely complicated. It's smart, genuinely. If I have to say it, it's just smart. Because I mean, he was only 16 at that time, or 17. When I was 16 or 17, I had a slow ass computer. I didn't even know about Blender until last week. So yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's impossible. I have to upgrade it. Yeah, upgrade the parts and upgrade it ASAP. Work, do what you need to do. Yeah, exactly. It's just how it makes you feel. It's how it makes you feel. And don't forget the sound effects I used. He made those sound effects feel natural. Really, really good work. I have to say, I would love to meet him someday. And he's only like 3 years older than me. So it's like I can definitely be that, and I will be that.
We're going to do this with our render properties. And our very first step is to set up our ambient occlusion.
Alright, so watch this.
I'll activate occlusion. I'm going to enable.
So he's got all of them together, right?
That, and then we're going to find ambient occlusion.
But watch what happens when I look for it. Wait, where is it?
Occlusion. Once we locate ambient occlusion, my render in the properties panels, the second icon from the top, it'll look like a camera icon. I'll activate my render properties, and then towards the top, we're going to find ambient occlusion.
Ambient occlusion. I can't find it. Where is ambient occlusion? Do you see what I mean? I've got ambient occlusion here, but I can't tick it. Oh, I can. Okay. Still though, the quality just isn't it, and I can't find Bloom. Yeah, it is a different version, but can you help me get Bloom? Because I don't know where. Of course it's a different version. This video was made like 2 years ago. So yeah, it is an older version, but I don't know how like, where can I find bloom? Because I can't find bloom in this one. I've got occlusion, but
once we locate ambient occlusion on parameters, I'm going to change and bring it from a value of 0.2 and then bring that up to a value of
6. I can't bring it to a value of 6. Where? I don't have distance. Where the hell's oh, here. Okay.
6. Exaggerate. Bounces approximation. Great. And now we're starting.
Bounces approximation. See, I don't have that. Where is that? And I can't put my threshold that high either.
Need to see that we have some shadows working.
How do I put sun? Wait, you're right. How can I put sun? That's genius. Wait. How do I put sun? Wait, that's genius. You're right. How do I do that? Tell me ASAP. How do I get my sun? How do I get my sunlight? There's something like I have to like tick or something like for it to show up. Frick. Shift A. Okay. Sun. What the frick? Where is it? Add light then sun. But I don't know. I don't know what emission. How much do I have to? How does this work? See, this is the problem. And then what I do? Do I just leave it? Like, is that good or? Is that good? Should I have stronger emission? Like, I'm not understanding what. I don't understand what I do here. Or do I just leave it? Like, this is good. Like, I've got sun, I suppose. I don't. Just leave it. Okay. Valid. Okay. So we've got. Okay, wait, I'm seeing this now. Okay. Now you guys actually helped a lot with that one. I can't ask clutch.
Reading them
So
out.
distance 6.
Of ambient occlusion.
Trace precision. Yep. I don't have any other options with this. How do I? It's a bit annoying that I don't have that many options with this, but.
Then we can continue exaggerating this by turning off the parameter bounces approximation.
I don't have bounce approximation. Where is it? I think just leaving it. I think this looks good, to be honest. I can't lie.
And now we're starting to see that we have some shit to enable bloom. I'm going to expand the.
I don't have bloom. Where the hell's bloom? Guys, where is bloom? I can't. I got no bloom. I don't know what. It just makes the entire video look 10 times better. I don't have bloom, so why am I? What do you want me to do? Do you want me to just get out of my ass? Like I don't. This is why I should have got the older version. Maybe, hey, a simple fix for this tutorial. Alright? That's what I'm saying. It's crap. But there is an easy fix. Wait, what would I search? Bloom on Blender. Is it 5.1 or something? Is it 5.1? Yeah. Where the hell was Bloom? Freaking hell. Okay, wait.
I push myself to use technology for efficiency, and I predominantly work on a tablet,
Does it fix everything, you know?
which might.
Welcome back to another quick tip video for Blender. Today I'm going to show you how to get to Blender 5.0. You probably noticed the bloom checkbox is completely gone from the render settings. First, we need to fix the lag, go to render properties, scroll down to performance, open the compositor section, and change the device to GPU. This is important for smooth playback. Now, head over to the compositing tab. Create a new compositing node.
This is where I messed up. Okay, I remember specifically. This is where I messed up because I was looking for bloom and I knew I could find it here, but I didn't know what to do. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to specifically save it again. I'm doing this on purpose because I do not want to risk anything. I put too much time and effort just to not get anything out of this. If I could post a video, that would be pretty cool. Okay, that's good. That's good.
A, search for glare. Create a new
composing, okay.
compositing node. Press
New, okay.
Shift A, search for glare, and drop it right on the wire, connecting them. Change streaks to blue.
Glare, okay. Wait, where the hell do I look again?
Create a new compositing node. Press Shift A, search for glare, and drop it right.
Shift A, yeah. Sorry, not bad, I forgot. I'm pretty sure Neon put it in the chat. Shift A. Glare. Is it filter, glare?
Right on the wire, connecting them. Change streak.
Filter, okay, it's just glare, right. Glare. Put it in the middle where it's connecting them. Perfect.
To bloom.
Right, okay.
Go back to your 3D view, click the drop down arrow next to the render shading buttons. Under compositor, switch it to always. Now.
Oh. Oh, freaking hell. Of course. Oh, yes, beautiful. Perfect. Bro, that looks so cinematic now, see? Can you see how cinematic this looks now? Perfect. This is amazing. This is where I messed up last time. I'm learning quick with this. This is good.
Select your object and increase the emission strength in the material.
Perfect. Okay, sure, but I don't need you anymore.
To subscribe.
Yeah, sure. I don't need you anymore.
The dialogue, so that, and then bring that up to a value of 1, making more bloom. And then under threshold on.
Freaking hell, they really want me to just spam that goddamn bloom. Alright. We're spamming it. We're spamming it.
I'm gonna change it.
Wait, no, intensity. Oh, there you go, threshold. Wait, where's intensity? Okay, I want it to be high quality, of course. Bro, we're just gonna rape this freaking.
From a value of 0.8 to a value of 6.
6. Oh my gosh, bro. 6. Bro, you are not.
So threshold can rotate around my scene. Scene look.
Yeah, bro, this is gonna look cinematic as hell. Wait, maybe we can experiment a little bit with the I can't really unfortunately change the I think this already looks pretty cinematic, I can't lie. And just quickly put this back. Let me just quickly set up the tutorial real quick. Need to put it up. Okay. Perfect.
Welcome back to another
And
quick
how
tip
does
video
he-
on emission strength in the material settings.
Oh, you can do it in the material
Select
settings.
your object and
Oh, okay, perfect. That's where it is. That's why I can't find it. Okay, wait. So if you go to comparison, and then Bloom, where is it? Where are you, Bloom? What the hell are you?
increase the emission strength in the material settings. You can see the blue.
Ah, I see. I see. I see. So all of this is for the. It's for the blue.
Goal now is right how bright it.
So threshold 6. Threshold 6. Strength. Knee. I don't. Where is knee? I might need a knee after watching this because freaking hell. Light threshold. Radius. Tips, undo, redo. I need to remember that. Shift A, I need to remember that. Shift D. Okay, yeah, duplicate, yeah. Repeat action. I don't know that one. Cheers. I'll use that. Don't know repeat. I don't know Shift R. What's up, bro? What's up, Luminar? You good? I don't actually know that. But repeat what action? What do you mean? It's just like another copy and paste. So like, what do you mean? Repeat action. What do you mean repeat action? Is it gonna like just copy and paste, or what does it do? It's like, or it's just like playback. Like if I do a video. Maybe that's what you mean. I like this. This looks good. This looks nice. I like this. This looks very good. Okay.
It goes. And now if I rotate
Just
around
wish
my
that the
scene,
bloom was a bit more intense. Definitely would have made it a lot better. But it is definitely better than last time. So I am not gonna be messing around with it. You know, too much. I think it looks good. I think this looks good. This definitely looks very good. I like it.
we can now more animate.
Of course, it's not as good as this.
This is
When I was looking for some tips, well, I found you. Honestly, bro, I'm not that good. But the people in the chat here are probably better than me, so you can ask them. They will reply to you. They're helping
challenging
me along with this, so.
chapter. This is going to be our biggest chapter yet. So I need
still
you to
learning.
hyper focus with me throughout this entire chapter. The Vic and simulations. Now, for now, all we
Okay, yeah, I
need
need to really
to our
focus.
layout tab.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to save this, and I'm going to create a save as, and I'm going to create a version of this one before the animation, because I also had a problem with the animation aspect of it.
And then and our first step is to set up our timeline. Going back up to our layout tab, and then at the very bottom, we'll see that we have access to our timeline. This is where we run play.
Okay.
Back and simulations. Now, for now, all we need to do is adjust the.
I think we're pretty much finished, though, aren't we? So. After 5 minutes, no problem, no problem.
And parameter. By default, it's going to be set to 250.
I think we've basically already done this. I mean, we just have to do the quick video, and it's basically finished. So
change that to 250, which is about 10 seconds long. We're going to change that to 96 frames, which is about 4 seconds long.
4 seconds long is not long at all. Let's do 100. No. 200. Oh wait, let's just keep out 100 one.
Long, giving us a much shorter simulation, which is going to be a little bit easier. Materials tool menu, and then all the way down, second one to the bottom, select a linked, and then we'll choose material. Then after we click that button, we'll see that now all of our white cubes
select link material. Perfect.
are now selected. It's to select all of them. What does that mean? And then we'll go all the way down and make objects move in a simulation.
Okay.
First, we'll go up to our object menu, and then we'll go all the way down to rigid body. And then we're going to go all the way up to add active rigid body.
Object. Frick, I forgot. Wait, object, and then rigid body, add active. There you go. And I remembered.
What is that going to do? Well, if we were to run our simulation now, what we would see is that our objects are going to start moving, right? That's pretty cool. They're moving down with gravity, but we have a problem. And that problem is that they're going through the floor. So how do we fix that? That brings us to our next step, which is to assign a passive rigid body. It's a fancy word for saying objects that collide, but they don't actually move. So first we'll select our green cube layer, and then we'll go back up to our object menu, and then we'll go down to rigid body, and then all the way.
Okay, object, rigid body, add passive. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Object, rigid body, add passive. Perfect.
Back up. It's because our green cube, this simulation, is the top right of my select my green cubes. I'll go down.
More modifiers, okay.
My wrench icon. Then towards the top right of my modifier, there's going to be an upside down triangle pull down option. I'm going to click that, and then we're going to click apply. Apply is how we collapse the modifier into the object, so it's no longer edible, it's baked into the mesh entirely. And if for some reason you're not getting this menu, you might need to try the other modifier first. And now we'll see that modifier disappears. And then we'll repeat this process, grab the pull down option.
You have to apply them for both, okay. Perfect. I like that.
Click up. Now if I were to run the simulation, we'll see everything's moving. We need to move to our next step with our scene properties. It's going to
scene properties. Perfect. That's exactly how this is going on.
The cylindrical triangle shape with a little sphere directly above the Earth icon.
Perfect.
I'll expand that to get access to its
gravity.
Property. Go down to the Z-axis, and then we'll change the Z-axis from negative 9.8 to negative 30. And once I have negative 30, enter, and great. Now if we were to run our simulation with our new gravity settings, we'll see that the cubes are dropping faster, but overall the simulation just isn't doing anything, right? And that brings us to our next step, is the second from the bottom cube. Selecting the second to the bottom cube and then grabbing our move tool and then moving these over. And then what you want to do is go around your scene and find these sweet spots and move your cube around to make these pillars fall down. And again, I'm moving the second to the bottom one, going around my scene with my move tool. You can delete them. You can try moving other ones. You can, put cubes inside of each other, which will make it explode, which I'll share with you in a second. And as you do that, the more organic you make it, the more organic it's going to feel. So now I have all my cubes moved around and sabotaged. Now it's time for the final tips before we run the simulation. These are the most common issues people run into. In the future, if you run into this issue where you're moving your objects, but they snap back to its
Okay, let's do what you said. I mean, let's try it. So, bang, bang, bang. Bang, we love that. Okay, I'm starting to see something here.
The original logo was the video. And our final common issue is exploding long. Explosions are fun too. This happens because accidentally copying and pasting cubes on top of one another, which is to the right of our time slider. I'm going to click play and then we'll see our simulation is running. And that is looking great. Now, if you're running into any issues such as your...
Okay, I think that's actually good. My other one was the explosive one, the one that you were talking about where it just went and just exploded everywhere. This one was good though. This was like a natural, like a little chaotic little, little something. Just oh frick, I didn't mean to press that. But yeah, look at that. Look at that. Look what we created, guys. Look at that. So now if we go into shading, look at that. Whoa, we did it. All right. Beautiful. Look at that. I'm so proud of this, I can't lie. If I never do anything on Blender, looks alright. I can't lie, this looks pretty nice. This looks very nice, in fact. So how do I render this?
Cubes exploding, or the video button and the rewind button. If we ever want to adjust the cubes and move them around, that pause button, and then when shading starts to then run. Now, if you're on a slower computer, be with me to where I have one final tip before click the link in the where you unlock the Blender Army. Leveling every day can be two is muscle memory. Muscle memory is the key to your success early on in Blender. And once you build your Minecraft project, you hear from me in part 2 right here on YouTube.
Like all good partnerships, it came about because we share very, very similar values. And
in part 2 of the series, we're going to begin building out our fantasy sword model.
Oh, denoising. I see. Okay. Boom. Okay. Lovely. Okay, look at that. Guys, we freaking did it. Alright, so we got the video done. Look at that. That looks very nice. I like this very much. Now, how do I render this? Because I've never rendered on this before.
The crazy. Tell you what's wrong.
Can someone help me render this? How do I render this? Let me off this. Let me off this. Okay, wait, perfect. That's how we do it. Okay, so, render. Doesn't say anything about rendering. Whereas, I want to render. Let me render my video, please. Ugh. Boom. Render engine. This is good, I think. How do I render a video? Render. Render animation. Guys, can someone help me why does it look like this? Guys, why is it not rendering the entire thing? Yo, bro, I finished the thing, but I need some help with rendering, because what the hell is this? How do I render a video? I don't know how to render. I've never done this before. This is probably okay. Let's see how this looks. Oh no, this is probably gonna be bad, won't it? Wait, is this good? Wait, where is it? Wait, I need to, just in case. I don't know where I placed the camera. Oh, camera placement. Oh, you're right. Wait, where did I place my videos? I forgot where my videos export to. I think I made an individual. Yeah, I made an individual, like. The hell is this? Okay, back. So how do I camera? Where's my camera? How do I check where my camera is? Oh, here's my camera. Wait, this is my camera. How do I check my camera placement? Can you help me out with this, please, bro? Oh, this is the camera. Okay, I'm right. Alright, it is camera. How do I move it around so I can like move it around a little bit? How can I do that? How can I do that with the camera? How can I move it around and add keyframes to it? Help me out with this. Help me out with this real quick. So, because as far as I can tell, I have not got anything. So if we were to okay, but I am on the camera, right? I'm not bugging, right? This is a camera, right? How do I change the position it looks at? How do I add keyframes to this? Wait. Bro, I feel like a beginner. I use CapCut for like forever. I use After Effects for like forever, man. Bro, what the Bro. Go back. Go back. Stay back. No. Why can't I move my camera back? Bro, why? Can someone help me? Can you help me with this, bro? How do I actually move it back? It doesn't let me move it back. It's like it's blocked or something. What? Why is it blocked? Bro, what? This is stressful, bro. We need a little bit further back and a bit higher up. Okay, maybe a little bit further back. Maybe a little bit further back. Maybe a little bit higher up as well. I can see the. Wait, how do I know where it's pointing at? Can you tell me? How do I know where it's looking? Is it just like the arrow are just showing where it's pointing? Perfect. Nice. Okay. Nice. Nice. Okay. Thank you, bro. Appreciate it, man. Hey, you gotta start off somewhere, right? We've gotta start off somewhere, am I right? We're gonna keep at it, and then we'll see how it goes from there, right? That's what I'm saying. You guys know more than me, so you guys' my ability to learn is your guys' ability to help. Okay. So how do I keyframe this now? No layout. I need select. No. View toolbar. There you go. Oh wait, I forgot to put a keyframe on it. Crap. So I put the keyframe here. Insert keyframe. Where is it? Insert keyframe, and then here we need to move this ASAP, and I'm gonna move it here. Keep moving. Perfect. Perfect. I'm gonna rotate it a little bit. Perfect. And then we're gonna add the keyframe. Nice. I like this. I like this. Okay. Maybe we could start off. Maybe we could make the animation a bit further to the left. Maybe we can. Maybe we can start off it a little bit here, yeah, and then get to yeah, to make it look a bit more cinematic. Do you know what I mean? If we look at this, maybe a little bit further, maybe a bit further. Maybe a little bit further, maybe a little bit further. Ah, frick it, I'm just gonna go all the way back. Okay. Okay, I like this, I like this. See if I can entire angle going up. Close to finishing. I am. Technically I could already finish, but just put an angle and just render it, but I wanna get a little bit, I wanna explore a little bit of it, you know? And then can you add like you can like I want to keyframe it so it's like frick, no, chill. Chill. Wait, why does it just teleport to that side? What? Okay. I want to start this off. I don't know what happened there, but I need to start off here and then bring that this way a little bit more. Yes. Good. Yes. Alright. That looks very good. That looks very good. I don't know why does this look so goofy? I don't know what. How do I change the? Can you guys tell me how to change the size of the video. Like I want it to be 1920 by 1920. How can I make it so it renders that way? Yo, bro, how? Hey, it looks good, yeah. It looks good. But how can I render it? Can you guys tell me how to like render it like properly? I don't know how to. How do I render this shit? Like actually, I actually don't know how to render. It says render, but this is how I render. Okay, perfect. Wait, this is how I render. Okay, I forgot. Beautiful. I don't want an image. I want a video. I want a video. Video. It would go to Blender. Wait, what the hell? Why does it not show me? Oh, there we go. Blender exports. Accept. That's where it'll go. Yeah, me too. I've never done this before. This is completely different from After Effects, so it's but it's alright. It's alright. That it should be alright. Okay, let's render this. Why does it look like this? What the hell? Bro, can you tell me what this is? Why does this look like this? What? See, you know what he should have gone over? He should have told you how to render stuff, because he said all of this, but he doesn't actually teach you how to render it. So like you just got a plain project without being able to render it. It's just a bit like, what's the point, right? I mean, what the hell is this? Maybe the camera was a little bit too far. Maybe. Just a little maybe. Just a little maybe. And then need to move this close up. Yeah, I don't know why it looks like this. Why is it like this? I don't know why does it look like that? How to render videos on Blender with background, with the background.
Look at her. Need us right now.
It is. It really is.
Oh, let me find it.
In this tutorial,
which should be the easiest part, but
I will show you how to render your Blender 3D animation into a video file. And that way you'll be able to watch the video and show it to other people and upload it online. And the blend file that I'm using as an example is the finished project files of my sci-fi security drone tutorial series. So if you'd like to check out that tutorial, the link will be in the description. So the first thing that you need to do is make sure that your scene is all ready for animation. So when you click right up here on render and then click on render image or use the shortcut key of F12, you should be happy with the final result. So make sure that your scene is using the correct render engine that you want to use. In this case I'm using Eevee, but you could also use Cycles. Also make sure the correct F12, you right up here on render and then click on render image, or use the shortcut key of F12. You should
key F12. What the frick is this? Why does it look like this? Nah, this looks terrible. Okay, we need to change up the freaking animation we got here, because what the hell is this camera angle? Like, this is diabolical. Why is it so far away? I do not know how camera angles work in this software, because that is freaking miles away. I don't know how it got that far. It doesn't look that far. Alright, then we're gonna have to bring it closer, then that's alright. Maybe tweak a little bit with the okay. That looks decently alright, to be honest. I can't lie. Okay, let's save this to keyframe. Let's save this to keyframe. And then this. Let's also put this closer. Closer. Down. And then save. I like this. If I were to, why does it look like that though? I'm not understanding why it looks like that. Okay. The hell? No, go away. It doesn't look good.
Be happy with the final result. So make sure that your scene is using the correct render engine that you want to use, and that all up. So if you don't have the compositing tab, you can click on the plus here, you can click on general, and then you can click on compositing. So if you want to do any compositing, you could set that up. And also if you click right here on the output properties, make sure that the scene is being rendered at the resolution that you want. And then the other thing to check is the frame rate right down here, and I'm using the default frame rate, which is 24 frames per second. So once you've set up all the render settings and you like how the finished result is, we need to tell Blender to render out all of the frames into individual files in a folder on our computer file format. And most of the time you're going to want to choose a PNG file format, because a PNG is a lossless image, meaning that it won't lose any of its quality. Wondering why you can't just click here on the file format and choose FFmpeg video and render this directly out to a video file? Well, you can do that if you want to, but in most cases I would recommend not doing that. And why you don't want to directly render your 3D animation to a video file is because while you're rendering, if Blender crashes, then the file is going to become corrupt. Or let's say you're rendering the 3D scene and then Blender just runs out of memory, then the render would stop and then the file wouldn't be complete, or the file might
Bro, it's hurting my brain. It's just for rendering. Like, why is it so hard?
become corrupt. And so you'd have to re-render it all over again. Or if your computer crashes or loses power or gets turned off for some reason, then again the file is going to become corrupt if it hasn't finished yet. And the benefits of rendering...
Bro, what the hell is this? Bro, why? Why? Why is it? Why is it so much more complicated than it should be, bro? It's a freaking render.
Bring out two image files. Hit the escape key while it's rendering, and that's going to stop the render, or stop the render halfway through. Then you can just hit the escape key while it's rendering, and the timeline you can animation again. And also, if you're looking you want to start as, and then you can click on render and render animation again. And also, if you're looking through the rendered frames and you see a few glitches or problems with some of the rendering, this is going to save an output to save the images. So then you can just locate to a folder where you have your project files, and then I'm going to click go inside animation, or you located to the folder, I can open up these images and I can look through them and I can make sure I like how they look. Now to turn all of the rendered images into a video file, we just need to use some sort of video editor. So if you use some other video editing program, then you can just use that and you can add in the frames as an image sequence. I'm going to use Blender's video editor. So if you don't have it, click, you can choose or seek. Press really important name and click right. So I can now press the space bar and that is going to play the animation. And then we need to set the end frame. So the end frame was 300 frames. So right here on the end frame, I can type in 300. And then you also need to make sure that the resolution and the frame rate.
Okay. This actually makes quite a lot of sense, to be honest. So you do just render the image.
Click on this and that'll load it, and then you can click on new, and then you can choose videos as editor. Now to turn frame located to the accept key, which is Control F12. So the animation is finished, and or you can use the shortcut key, which is Control F12. So then I could go inside this folder, and or you can use the shortcut key, which is Control.
I'm not understanding, why does it look like this? Can you guys explain how this freaking works and how I have no background at all? I have no background. Can someone explain why I have no background I have no background whatsoever. I don't know what the hell I'm looking at. This is very freaking draining, I'll tell you that much, guys. Like, even I'm getting freaking bored doing this right now. How is the rendering part harder than the actual making of the freaking video? Like, okay. Okay. I'm feeling a lot better about this one. Let's see how the image looks. I'm not understanding. I don't know how this works. Let me put this in. Oh my gosh, bro. They're building literal cities. What the frick? Bro. They've built literal cities in this freaking game. On this app, man. How do I solve this? There you go. I don't know why. I don't know how it even looks like that. It doesn't even look close. That's not even what. That's not even close to what I did. Do you know what I mean? Can you see it? The thing is so close, and then somehow they managed to. Like what? Maybe just make it lower. Maybe. Oh gosh, just please stop. I think I have to like treat it like I'm looking from the floor, kind type of thing, like. Bro, what am I witnessing, man? This is not what I thought this would turn out to be. At all. I don't know why it looks like that. And now it's somehow magically just gone super... Bro. I think I'm... Oh, right, because it's underneath. Right, okay. That makes sense. Just pick it up a little bit. Maybe a couple frames back. There we go. I've still got a clear, distinct picture. Bro. I don't understand how this works, genuinely. I don't know how... I don't understand how this works, genuinely. I don't know. Because I'm not even close to what, like... to what I've like, you know, to think. Maybe I need to look up, I suppose. Ah, free, I didn't save it. See, that's another issue. I forgot to save the stuff, bro. Alright, save this. Alright, please. Well, it's a little bit better, I suppose, but like, I don't. I don't get why it's so long. Why is the image so long? Like, what the hell? What is going on with the freaking image? Well, it's better, it's some progress, right? But it's like, just not what I'm specifically looking for. Like, I don't know what to think about that. Like, I'm just gonna freaking tag everyone. Screw it. I'm tagging everyone. Who cares? You all got in my problems. I'm telling everyone my problems. Jeez. Alright. Anyway, though, will probably log off in a minute. Oh damn! Let's actually go up a bit.
I was gonna ask you, I lost my train of thought.
Good night.
Good night. What else?
You ever actually like flirted with Nikki? Invite romance.
Alright guys, I'm gonna react to this video real quick, just gonna quickly read, actually watch the video with headphones and whatnot in, because I haven't watched it yet myself with headphones and stuff like that. So I'm gonna watch it and see how see how it is. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Have a good one, bro. Have a good one, man. W bro for always being alive.
I wish Nikki Freeman loved me more than anyone in the fucking world. What? Then when do I ask? Any other time. All you have is time.
If she means this much to you, and I know she does.
I'm killing you.
I wish Nikki Freeman loved me more than anyone in the fucking world. What? Then when do I ask? Any other time. All you have is time.
If she means this much to you, and I know she does. Wait.
All you have is time. Hey.
Wow, you are so lucky. Today was so busy.
Oh, I needed a good day off.
Oh, yeah, definitely. You work so hard.
You know I do.
Oh, what time are you showing up tonight? I want to secure the spot early.
Oh. I don't think I'm gonna make it tonight, actually.
Aw, Bear, no. I wanted to see you tonight. I was gonna tell you something.
What?
I mean, should I, tell you now?
Yeah?
Bear, I love you so much. I don't think I could live without you.
You love me more than anyone in the world?
Yes, more than anyone.
Yeah, so I'm putting in my 2 weeks.
Really? How come?
Yeah, we're kind of running out of time, Bear, so,
All you have is time.
might want to skip that stuff you're working on.
You're right. Tonight's the night. I like this.
Yeah, well, they've been pretty popular since we put them out. Everybody wants a wish.
Well, it's not for me, so.
Okay, well, don't come back complaining.
Do people complain about these? Or...
I'm so sorry.
But that one actually kind of scared me.
Yeah, are you fucking listening to me?
People who do, come back and complain.
Because it's a scam, or...
Hey, man, we're not scammers.
No,
okay?
I don't mean that you're a scammer. You're just like, why do they complain? Because they're mad because it doesn't work?
Yeah, or whatever.
Or it does work and it, ruins their lives.
Or they die or wish they were dead.
I'm gonna go get some shots.
Bro, how am I
Thank
like
you.
getting shocked at
Thank
these
you.
like
What the fuck
you
are
know,
you guys doing? For shots.
how am I getting scared of these jump scares when I'm the one that made them, bro? Like even I'm getting jump
You
scares.
please, and anything else?
I'll get a pina colada.
Pina colada?
Don't make fun of my drink. What?
I like a man who's in touch with his feminine.
Why is that feminine? I don't like the taste of the alcohol.
Yeah, well, get your juice.
Wow.
Wait, so what was the important stuff on the phone today?
Yeah, what were you saying? I was just saying, I'll tell you later.
Why to Sandy?
She died.
What?
Film trivia.
Sandy died.
Okay, this first one's a two-parter.
What?
Yeah.
Answer both. Here we go.
Really?
This animated film features a blue genie.
Here, I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
What is the name of this movie?
Can you just take me home? I just want to go to bed.
Nikki,
I had a long day. I don't want to go to the next fucking bar with
my
you guys.
car's headed to Doritos.
We could drop her off on the way.
I can take you home.
Thank you.
No,
There.
Bear, you have to come.
Fuck that. I'm too tired.
Fuck you.
Ian, get your girl home safe.
Ew, don't say it like that.
See you later, Bear.
All right, Bear, let's get the fuck out of here.
All right, let's go.
Sarah's asking about you all day today.
This soundtrack right here, it has got to be the best soundtrack I have ever heard. This soundtrack makes me feel so many mixed emotions, I can't explain it. It makes me feel sad, it makes me feel happy, it makes me feel joyful, it makes me feel confused, like hopeless sometimes, motivated. It's so weird. I don't know how to explain it.
How do you feel about that?
The soundtrack right here that's playing right now, I don't know what it is, but I need to get people like that if I ever make a film, because that is absolutely amazing. That is crazy how music can actually have such an impact on a freaking film. It's actually nuts.
How do you... Sarah's asking about you all day. Sarah's asking about you all day today. How do you feel about that?
You're asking if I have feelings for Sarah?
I'm asking how you feel about Sarah, and if how you feel about her is having a crush on her, then that would be how you feel about her.
I like her as a friend.
Yeah, soundtrack is actually good.
Sarah's
Right.
See you later, Bear.
All right, Bear, let's get the fuck out of here.
All right, let's go.
Sarah's asking about you all day today. How do you feel about that?
You're asking if I have feelings for Sarah?
I'm asking how you feel about Sarah, and if how you feel about her is having a crush on her, then that would be how you feel about her.
I like her as a friend.
God, I figured she's so fucking obvious.
Yeah, she is.
When I have a crush on a guy, no one knows.
Nikki, wait.
Yeah, she was clearly interested. I mean, it's just obvious. Like, bro, look, bro, she looked at at him.
No one knows.
Bro, she looked at him when she said that, and then when she finished the sentence, she like pointed down. So that's actually a telltale sign that she doesn't want to look at him when she says that, because it's like,
Nikki,
you, mate.
wait. Nikki, wait. Like her.
If how you feel about Sarah, and if how you feel about her is having a crush on her, then that would be how you feel about her.
I like her as a friend.
God, I figured she's so fucking obvious.
Yeah, she is.
When I have a crush on a guy, no one knows.
Nikki, wait.
What?
I was gonna ask you, I lost my train of thought.
Good night.
Good night. What else?
You ever actually like flirted with Nikki? Invite romance. Playfully mean with her.
Be mean to her.
Playfully mean, yeah, but bring up Freaky Nikki.
You want me to call her Freaky Nikki? You know she's sensitive about
like,
that.
hey, remember when you used to get bullied? Everybody called you Freaky Nikki. She'll be like, oh my god, no, Bear, that was so long ago. Don't please.
Night, Freaky Nikki.
Ew! Don't call me that.
I know. I was kidding. Do you like me? Do you even like me?
Actually.
Is Nikki happy?
I'm your Freaky Nikki.
Yeah,
I don't like that.
Sorry. I know. I'm sorry.
Freaking hell! I really mean these jump scares kind of like unexpected.
Do you like me?
Even I should have expected that.
Do you like me?
What?
Dude, that she talk about.
Because if you do, now's the time to tell me.
I think we're good friends.
Okay. Good. Good night.
Why? What the fuck? One wish, Raw. Maybe as your friends, you only get one wish. What the fuck? Oh, shit.
Maybe you want to come inside? I mean, I did just lose my cat, Bear.
You lost your cat? Nikki, are you okay?
I'm sorry. Yeah.
Nikki, I'm confused. I think you're drunk.
No, I'm not. Wait, what the fuck?
Nikki, what the fuck? Are you okay?
I'm acting so weird. This is so weird.
What the fuck?
No.
Why
no,
are you...
no.
What are you doing?
Come on. Can you sleep with me? Please? Please, I'll get in my head all night and stare at the ceiling.
Told her how you felt, and then...
What did the message actually say? No, they're 100% their work, the collectibles. Yes, that's the way they work, that's most insane of.
Told her how you felt, and then... I didn't tell her. What? I didn't tell her. She's kissing you. That's what I'm saying. How exactly does that make fucking sense? I don't know, dude. I think she needs serious help.
She needs serious help. Yeah, what do you think, mate? Maybe she's another one wish Willa to flipping stop the flipping curse. Like, this guy, man. I loved watching the cinema, but I just made you realize how actually, like, how dumb this guy is. Like, he hid all this away. Like, if it was me, I would have, like, got all these one wish Willas, bro, and just told people just, like, go to, like, someone and just say, I'll pay them if they just say this, like, so she stops loving me. And it would have resolved all his problems.
Snap. Back to normal. It was terrifying. It was like psychotic.
Stop!
Oh god! Did she lie about that, Ian?
I don't know. For attention. I called the hospital she told me about, and they didn't even know who I was talking about.
My heart stopped.
You know I always got your back on this stuff. Apparently, Nikki and Sarah had a conversation about you that day you weren't in, and Nikki said she just thought of you like her little brother, or you know, and she like friend zoned you. And look, that may suck to hear, but I just think you gotta know because I don't know. I think she has some kind of ill intentions or something freaking mental is going on, man. And maybe Sarah's jealous and made that up. But like, even if you take that out of the equation, this is strange.
I just think that it's weird how you two are dating all of a sudden. Like super dating.
Saying Nikki's having like some fucking crazy mental breakdown or something and that she needs to get help. And now you're acting like, oh, no. We're in love. She's fucking fine. Everything's
She was
perfect.
on drugs. Nikki is literally fine.
I love you. I love you!
Only the branch of a willow tree could conjure.
Is her love real?
Just because you chose this for her doesn't make it less real.
So she's just fucked forever?
Well, yeah, I mean, as long as you live.
As long as I live?
I mean, when you die, the wish will go away.
Kill me, please.
What?
She's sleeping. It's me.
You are you, Nikki.
Please don't wake her up. Just kill me.
What would be so bad? What's so bad about being with me?
I've never been with you, Bear.
I wish Nikki
Yeah,
Freeman loved me
this
more than
video is
anyone in the
actually
fucking world.
this video is amazing. I can't.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I mean, as long as you live.
As long as I live?
Like, I feel hooked watching this. The statistics don't lie. Like the views and like ratio adds up. Like there's literally more than 12% conversion rate. So I just know it's gonna go viral. I just know it. It'll just take a bit longer for the algorithm to actually pick it up because obviously it is a
I wish Nikki Freeman loved me more than anyone in the fucking
older
world.
video. Longer video, sorry. A longer video, so.
Then when do I ask? Any other time. All you have is time.
If she means this much to you, and I know she does, wait.
All you have is time. Hey.
Wow, you are so lucky. Today was so busy.
Oh, I needed a good day off.
Oh, yeah, definitely. You work so hard.
Yeah. But I think that's about it. I think that's where I'm gonna end it because I don't know what to. I genuinely don't know what to do with this. I think it looks really good. It's just there's a problem with the actual rendering aspect of it, which I don't know. I don't even know what it is. So if anyone could, if anyone knows maybe what it could be, then that would be pretty cool. But I've got no idea what it is, so I'm probably gonna leave it for now until again understand someone replies and helps out with it. I'm probably gonna try and get it figured out for tomorrow, and I'm gonna be back live tomorrow again for obviously my 4th day, and I'm gonna try liminal spaces this time. But I need to know how to render because if I can't render this, then I'm not gonna be able to render anything. So what's the point of having work if you can't even render it right and publish it? So yeah, that's about it. Thank you everyone for watching this live. Go watch all of my newest edits that I made, the newest edit that I made, and I'm posting a couple more tomorrow. So yeah, thank you very much, guys. See ya.